Good morning, y'all. I'm on my way to pick up Mary Jo for a doctor's appointment this morning. It's always good to have an appointment in the morning. It makes you get up and get out of bed. So I'm always glad to take her to her morning appointments. Anyway, a couple of things I wanted to touch on today. The first thing is that I called the IRS because I had some questions. So, amazingly, I got through without too much trouble. Took me about probably, 12 to 15 minutes. So I got this really sweet lady on the phone, Ms. Hudson, and I explained my situation to her, and she told me the best thing to do. Now, you can either file for an extension, or you can ask to make a payment plan. Now, the longest extension she said that I would be able to get would be 120 days. And I believe, y'all, that's 4 months, but you might need to check my math. The difference between an extension and payment plans is significant. With the extension, you have no interest, you have no penalty. If, however, you choose to make a payment plan, you have a user fee. Lord only knows how much that is. The Lord and the IRS. You also have interest and penalty to pay. So y'all guess which one I'm going to do. She did say to pay as much as I could before April 15th, which everybody knows is the cutoff date when you owe Uncle Sam. Or actually to get your taxes done and in the mail. So, I will do that. Now, this couldn't come at a worse time, really. I still have not heard from the apartments to have a face-to-face interview, and nor has Terry, because we did our applications at the same time. I did his for him with all of my contact information, and they know that I'm the one that takes care of all his paperwork and everything. So there's that. Then I made a call to check on my HUD status. Well, before, when I called them, I don't know if it was 6-8 months ago maybe, at the most, they had told me that the wait list was approximately 8 years, and I had been on the list for 6. Well, this time, y'all, when I called, they brought up my name in their system, and she said that the wait list was now between 10 and 11 years. Y'all, I could be dead before that ever happens. And that's what I said to her. I said, well, young lady, I could be dead by then. And she got really quiet and she said, I hope not. These poor people that answer these phones, y'all, I know they must get abuse, because people get really pissed off. And I can't say as I blame them. I mean, frustration turns into anger. And I try not to let that happen to me. Or at least not take it out on an innocent person. Something is, let me see. Oh, my window was down a little bit. So I try not to do that, y'all, because it's very unfair. They're just doing their job. That's all. They're just doing their job. Another thing that I wanted to mention is I am getting more thumbs up than I am getting comments. So that's awesome, y'all. Now, what would be totally amazing is that you would get a thumbs up for every view. Because, like on the dating video, I got over 4,500 views. But not nearly, I didn't even get a quarter of that in comments. Which is probably okay, because y'all know I struggle to answer every comment. Even if it's with a little heart or emoticon. Just to let you know, I have read your comment and I appreciate it. Now, there was one other thing that I was going to mention to y'all. Oh, I am going to do the random comment picker this evening, I hope. I've had the phone reset to the total factory settings as it is when you get the phone new. And I will announce the winner in the next video, and I will get that out into the mail to y'all as quick as possible. And for y'all that don't win, I'm sorry. I wish everybody could win, but it just doesn't work out that way. I've got to get this sucker on my feet. My feet are cold. We've had a little bit of rain here, y'all, but not nearly enough. They're calling for about a 60% chance for 2 days later in the week, and we'll see if that really comes to fruition. Now, I just put out a little video, which is, of course, you're going to hear this after that video comes out. But I truly think that a reality show involving seniors would be a tremendous hit. Look at the Golden Girls, y'all. What a big hit, and how long a run that show got. And it involved 3 senior ladies and their day-to-day lives. Now, they were hysterical actresses. And it wasn't a reality show. But I totally think that this would be a huge hit. Now, keep in mind, they pay for all the transportation, food costs, and everything if you are on this show. So it would be a great opportunity to get out and about and maybe visit some places that we've always wanted to go but just couldn't afford to do it. So anyway, I look forward to your comments on that video. And y'all, unless I can think of whatever else it was that I wanted to talk about, I guess that's it for this video, which is good. We're at 8 minutes, y'all. So I love you. Please do something fun today. Hazel is with me, and she is so happy. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye now.